Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's good, everybody? It's Destin Troyce and you're watching Troyce TV. It's hot as fucking here. I'm mad as hell because I gotta refilm this shit. I filmed this shit earlier before, but the camera was out of focus. I think there was fucking chicken grease on the camera and I'm mad as fuck about it. But anyways, I'm here to talk about Nicki Minaj, dumbass, and Cardi B's idiotic ass. Buttermilk, crispy tenders in this bitch. But I'm mad as fuck because I asked this bitch to put, I wanted barbecue honey glazed chicken tenders and this bitch gave me original crispy. I don't fucking want this shit. Like, this bitch might as well give me a fucking empty box because I didn't ask for this. Like, bitch. Luckily, I'm a changed soul. I'm pretty sure y'all saw this stink ass video with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B going at it at the New York Fashion Week.
Hey, yo, come on. Right?
Cardi B's not gonna last very long in this industry. She's not gonna last very long in this industry because she doesn't handle criticism well at all. People are gonna talk about you to the day you die, and you are in a very fortunate position to constantly get mad and people constantly coming for you. And I understand that you're human and you can only take so much, but come on, Cardi B. Your blessings, your success, you're literally shitting on everybody on the planet right now. Long story short, all this bullshit started because Nicki Minaj went on Twitter and she liked a tweet. How fucking stupid is that? All this started because Nicki Minaj liked the tweet, but it wasn't just any other tweet. The tweet that Nicki Minaj liked was this tweet right here. Somebody tweeted something along the lines of, "It's sick that Cardi B supports a rapist." And the rapist that Cardi B was supporting was Kodak Black. For those of you guys that didn't know, Kodak Black just got out of jail because he was dealing with a lot of serious rape charges because he allegedly pinned the girl on the floor and pinned her on the bed, sexually assaulted her, penetrated her without her consent. He was getting a lot of charges and jail time for this shit, and Cardi B took the initiative to say, "Welcome home, Kodak Black." And a fan attacked Cardi for that. Cardi got a lot of heat for that, and Nicki liked a tweet that was coming for Cardi. And that tweet also came for Cardi's motherhood. If you listen closely in the video with Cardi screaming and acting a fucking fool and acting like a full-blown hood booger, she's literally saying, "Like one more shit about my child again." She's not doing anything but proving people right. Cardi B was a complete hood booger in the situation and she handled this horribly. What the hell was she thinking when she ran up on Nicki and had the nerve to throw a fucking shoe? Are you fucking dumb? Do you know how many fucking A-list white people are at these damn events? Cardi, you will never get invited to no shit like this ever again if you out here acting ratchet and playing the damn fool. This is ridiculous. I'm mad as fuck that Cardi stooped this low, but this is what Nicki wants. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Cardi, but this is what Nicki wants. Nicki's in the corner being classy and graceful while you're over here screaming and making a fool of yourself. There are people watching you. I understand that kids are off limits, but Nicki didn't say shit about anybody's kid. All she did was like a fucking tweet. Kids, yes, are off limits. I get that. But the same motherfucker saying kids are off limits are the same motherfucker that be dragging the fuck out of people's kids on the shade room. So in case you guys didn't know, Miss Banks decided to give her opinion. Azalea No Banks wanted to give her opinion on the situation. This is what she said.
Why? Why? Why are the girls fighting? Oh, Cardi, you a bird. You a bird. I told y'all bitches she was a bird. I told y'all, like, listen, she doesn't understand the rules of black female etiquette. She doesn't
coming from the colorist.
That black women in 2018, we fight with our words and not with our hands. Woo child, the ghetto, the campesino.
My God, why the fuck are you yelling, bitch?
At Fashion Week, got that? Ew. The fucking glass jumps out. The 10 for $1 platanos jumped out. Wow.
This racist bitch. Really? $10 for a platanos? Anywho, yes, kids are off limits, and I understand why people are on Cardi's side with this, because Cardi and Nicki are both equally getting dragged. This is New York Fashion Week. if she wants to complain about Nicki stopping her bags and blocking her success, she does have to realize that you doing stuff like this is blocking your bags and your success, because you miss out on endorsement deals, you miss out on people trying to book you for events, you miss out on getting booked for the same events as Nicki's getting booked for. Cardi B put on her Instagram, I've let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak diss me, I let you lie on me, I let you attempt to stop my bags, fuck with the way I eat. You threatened other artists in the industry, told them if they work with me, you'll stop fucking with them. I let you talk big shit about me. I addressed you once in person. I addressed you a second in person. And every time you copped the plea. But when you mention my child, you chose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my ability to take care of my daughter, is when all bets are fucking off. I've worked too hard to come too far to let anybody fuck up my success. Bitches talk all that shit in their raps, but in real life they pussy. This shit really for entertainment. I mean, hey, if you can't beat them, throw a shoe at them. Cardi B, I hope you know that that's assault. You don't go around throwing shoes at people. What if that heel would have hit Nicki in her fucking eye? You would have got an assault charge real fucking quick. What if you would have threw that shoe and that shit would have cut her? You're really risking your freedom for your pride? Is it really that deep? To literally throw away everything you worked for just because someone was talking shit? You never risk your freedom for your pride. Cardi, you could have looked at some serious jail time. And what did you gain out of this? A fucking egg on your damn eye, forehead, or whatever the fuck. Because apparently security elbowed her when they were trying to break her away from Nicki. Apparently, I don't fucking know. Apparently a security guard elbowed her ass, but I don't fucking believe that shit. The only way I believe a security accidentally elbowed her dumb ass is if that security guard was a barb or some shit. Bitch, get the fuck away from Nicki or some shit. I don't fucking know. Nicki is either two things, or probably both. She's either bitter as fuck or a marketing genius. I'm a fan of Nicki. I fuck with Nicki and I fuck with Cardi. I'm a fan of both of them. And I've been fucking with Nicki since before she blew up, since her MySpace days, since her mixtape days. Nicki basically raised me and a lot of us watching this. But I can understand why she unleashed the fuel to the fire, because Nicki kind of started a lot of these things. People will sit up here and say, it's just a Nicki hate train. Nicki didn't do nothing. But I mean, let's talk about the subliminals Nicki has constantly thrown in her music.
I ain't never played a whole position. I ain't never have to strip to get the pole position. The world for that. Unlike a lot of these hoes, whether whack or lit, at least I can say I wrote every rap I spit.
And in her interviews.
I will say this. People use the word competition loosely, and sometimes I don't know what people mean when they say that. And also I think it's insulting to say I didn't have competition all these years ago, because there's always been great female rappers in the industry, and it's not right to say that. Okay. Let me tell you something. Having a big push from a label does not make you great. And to me doesn't mean that you're my competition or you're not my competition.
I mean, we can't sit up here and act like Nicki's an innocent angel, can we? At the end of the day, the only reason this whole Cardi B is better than Nicki debate happens is because Nicki has constantly thrown shade. Nicki has constantly made it seem like she was talking about Cardi. And the media pinned these two against each other. The media and the fans put these people against each other because there can never be two successful female artists doing the same shit. And it's crazy how they're comparing Cardi and Nicki. I can understand why people compare them, and I feel like everybody needs to understand why they're compared, because they're very similar. Even though they're very different, they're very similar. They both thrive off sex appeal. Without sex appeal, Nicki's career wouldn't be shit, and without sex appeal, Cardi B's career wouldn't be shit. It's not the fact that two female artists can never be succeeding at the same time, because nobody was comparing Young M.A and Nicki Minaj. Nobody was comparing Dej Loaf and Nicki Minaj, Dreezy and Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea and Nicki Minaj, Tink and Nicki Minaj. Nobody was comparing any of these people. Cash Doll, Saweetie. None of these people are being compared to Nicki Minaj. It's just the fact that Cardi has broken milestones, records, and has done more in 1 year than Nicki has ever done in 5 years. Both of them can get it too, because both of these niggas are in the fucking wrong. Why can't they just fucking get along and make a damn song together? Because if anything, them being against each other is literally what everybody expects. Why the fuck can't these niggas just come together and make a song? If they made a song, they'd be number one on billboards. They could even possibly win a Grammy. Why the fuck are they working against each other than with each other? If they work together, then they would get very, very far. And this is exactly why Nicki Minaj fans can't get along with Cardi fans can't get along with Nicki fans. But you know what can make them all get along? If Cardi and Nicki got on a song together. The Motorsport song, look where it landed. Number 6 on the fucking billboards. But that wasn't even Nicki or Cardi's song. That was the Migos song. Imagine if Cardi and Nicki get on the song together. They'd be a hit. It would be a hit instantly. But there's a lot of mixed opinions about this whole situation because old comments have recently resurfaced of Cardi literally making fun of somebody who had a miscarriage. And in a comment Cardi B made a couple years ago, she said to somebody, "Oh, that's why your baby died." And she's made numerous comments like this years ago. And these are starting to resurface. And now people coming at her saying, "Oh, you want to get mad at Nicki for liking shit about your child, but what about the fact that she made fun of a woman who had a miscarriage?" Look, Cardi B ain't shit for that, and Nicki ain't shit for liking that damn tweet. People need to stop enabling Nicki. I feel like Nicki is coming off as very bitter. I fuck with Nicki, and I'm not just saying this because Nicki blocked my ass. I'm saying this because I'm saying this out of love. I genuinely feel like Nicki is either a marketing genius and her and Cardi B are probably at the same round table plotting all this shit and laughing their asses off all the way to the bank at us for believing this shit, and they're gonna drop songs and diss each other eventually. Or I believe Nicki's just generally bitter because I feel like she's intimidated by Cardi B's unbelievable success. Because think about it. Rather you like it or not, or rather you're a fan, you stand Nicki rather than stand Cardi. Cardi is doing way better than Nicki. Facts is facts. Numbers don't lie and streams don't lie. Nicki sold 185,000 albums, which is amazing. But Cardi B sold 205,000 her first week, while Nicki sold 185,000 her first week. That just shows you who has better and more momentum this year in this day and age. Nicki is a legend. But I'm sorry to break it to you, Nicki. I'm saying this out of love. You will not always be the best selling artist. Let's compare someone like Snoop Dogg. Do you think legendary Snoop Dogg, if he would have released an album right now, and 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine would have released an album right now, who do you think would sell the most albums in their first week? 6ix9ine, right? Because right now 6ix9ine has the most momentum. He's a fresh face. Cardi B's a fresh face. This is awesome high school ass bullshit. Nicki's the cheerleader. She's the top cheerleader at her school. She's the most popular, most talked about, and the prettiest girl in school. And then a new girl comes in. She's funny. She's humble. Everybody likes her. She's always bringing fucking cupcakes to class and shit. People fuck with the new girl more than they fuck with the mean girl, the mean pretty girl. Nicki's a legend and her legacy can't be undone, but I feel like Nicki is showing signs of being bitter, not because she dislikes Cardi very much, but because people keep comparing them. Nicki always preaches about writing her own shit. Good for you. But now Nicki overly preaches about how women should write their own shit, and at this point I'm like, okay, so bitch, what you trying to say? Are you purposely trying to come for Cardi? This is just like some World War I, World War II type ass bullshit. Everything would be calm, cool, collected, and settled if these dumb ass niggas would just come together and make a song. Just make a song together. Nicki, you're the highest selling female rapper alive. Cardi B, you are the fastest growing female artist right now. You have 2 top 5 hits. That's never been done by a female rapper. Nicki and Cardi just need to stop being so fucking difficult and self-entitled and just make a song together. Motorsport was cool. It landed at number 6. Everybody loves that song. I still bump that song and jump up and down naked in my room every day to it. Everything could be a peaceful place. But it seems like Nicki always wants to compete. I feel like Nicki wants to show people love because people always throw out how Nicki has showed Cardi B love because she has. She's even went on Twitter and said congratulations to Cardi. She did this like what, a year ago? But at the end of the day, people have to remember, not everybody that claps for you is genuinely clapping for you. Sometimes people clap for you because others are watching. Not everybody that makes it seem like they're for you are actually for you. So maybe she was showing Cardi fake love because the whole her getting compared and the sneak dissing. I feel like Nicki's a marketing genius. or she's just being bitter. Because I also don't like how she came for Travis Scott. She literally came for Travis Scott because she was #2 for most sold albums in a week, and Travis Scott was #1. And she said that Billboard made a mistake and Travis Scott gets fucking dumb bitch of the year, and she said that Kylie and Stormi are purposely promoting it and it's fucking up her sales and it's not fair. And I'm like, what, Nicki, what the fuck are you doing? You're literally you're blaming a baby and you're blaming Kylie for why the fuck you're #2. This is ridiculous. Every person, every big artist in the world eventually reached their peak. Cardi's a younger, fresher face. Cardi B is damn near 8 years younger than you. She's relatable. She's for the culture. Nicki, you're an icon. You're a sex symbol. You're a legend. You're great. You're dope. I fuck with Nicki. I fuck with Cardi. I ain't picking no sides. Both of them can get it. Both of them are in the wrong. I said what I said. Fuck the Barbers and fuck Barty gang who want to come for me. It is what it is. But that was that for this video. People should like, comment, subscribe. Give us out some in the comment section down below. Tell me whose side are you on. Tell me who you agree with. And tell me are y'all upset at Cardi. Tell me do y'all think Nicki's in the wrong, Cardi's in the wrong. And please tell me why. Give me a good reason why. Because I want to argue. I dare someone to at me. But yeah, that's that. Choice out this bitch. And these fucking chicken tenders are dry as fuck, which is why I can't fucking eat this shit. I should fucking return this bitch.
Dolly, getting closer to myself, I'm repping self-love. Used to be the one to cry, but now I'm yelling fuck love. Like I'm the one to hold it down when niggas always doubted you. They don't know you like I do. Breaking ice out in that booth, just know I'm proud of you.